Hi everyone. Quick one. So I'll be making like a quick information for those who are willing to travel out, most especially who are willing to travel out to Canada. So I'll be talking about three things which you need to know. So the first thing is what you need to know before coming to Canada. The second one is what you need to bring along before coming to Canada, and the third one is um, what you need to do as soon as possible when you get to the country, the Canada. So, quick one. Let me just start from what you need to know. What you need to know in this aspect, like, okay, we have this mindset that okay, whenever we travel out, most especially whenever anybody travel out, okay, let me use myself, it'll be like precious as travel out, they'll be like, oh man, mad. What is that supposed to be like? Okay, we are already plucking the money, we are already living the life we plan to live. I just want you to have this at the back of your mind, like it is, oh no, coming to is coming to like a strange land. You don't know anybody, you don't know how the system works. It's not going to be like very easy. Seriously, at first it's going to be like, oh my god, when you come to Canada you just be like, you just want to go back to your country home. There's no how you won't cry. So for you not to cry, because we actually does, we are here, we really cried. We really just want to go back to our country home, like we are tired of this place. But for you not to cry a lot, or for you not to even cry at all, that is why I'm just trying to tell you that Canada is very good, but for a start, when you come into Canada, it is not always easy. It is not what you think. Like you start blocking money, but at times goes on, everything is going to be all right. Yeah. So let's just forget about that for now. Just have it at the back of your mind that it is not always easy when you come to Canada at first. So the second one is what you need to bring along when you come into Canada. So what you need to bring along, please try and bring enough food that will sustain you for like some months before you get a job. So like most especially your provision, your African food, just try and bring it. Yeah, there's a lot of African food here, but at least you can just help yourself in bringing. You don't need to bring a lot of clothes, and forget about to bring food. Seriously, because the situation that you will even encounter will not even make you think about putting on clothes or trying to impress anyone. You just want to, at that time, just find something to eat and get your head up again, because it's not always easy, as I said. So you bring food when you come in, and so yeah, your driver's license. If you know you have a driver's license, it is very important to bring it along when you come into Canada, because that is like one of their ID here, like an ID card. So try as much as possible to bring your driver's license, and I will tell you about that one later. So what else? If you know you've not gotten your vaccine, please try and be vaccinated before coming to Canada, because there are some jobs you will have to apply for that will still require you to provide your vaccinated card. So please you just have to get your vaccine before coming. And also the charger you'll be bringing, that one is not really serious, but it is not like our own charger, the big head, the three ports charger. No, it is just okay, like something like this, like this iPhone charger. This is what they use it to charge anything you want to plug in. This is so to save your money, you can just bring it along if you wish. So, and I'll be telling you about what you need to bring later if I have skipped any one of it. So, and also what you will need to do as soon as you get to Canada, because when you get to Canada, the first day you get to Canada, the first thing you lost is you lost internet. Because I have this mindset, they do tell me that when you get to Canada, there's free Wi-Fi everywhere. You just where you go to, you just keep browsing out. No, it is not like that. Most places they have free Wi-Fi, but where you get to, most of them don't have. You just have to like have your own have your own internet. So never to worry, because because when we came in, I lost internet. I couldn't reach home. I was just crying. I don't know. I just want to go back home. I'll be like, oh, so this is the Canada, and where's the money? Where's everything? So it's kind of saddening. Like I just want to go back home. I wasn't expecting this, but it's fine. But what you need to do when you get to Canada, you can just do that the following day. So you just have to get the number one thing you do is get your SIN, that's social insurance number. So you can just browse it out where they do SIN near me. So you go and do your SIN, and when you get your SIN, you get your SIM card, you go to where they sell SIM, they register you and they give you SIM, you insert it and you start browsing. Everything starts connecting. You can start getting reach to people. So that one aside, and also the number 3 things you need to do is get your CPR and first aid done. You can get, because there are some jobs you need to do that will require you to get your CPR and first aid done. So after that, you are already falling in line. So never to worry. Don't even rush yourself, because you cannot get everything at a time. Even you can't get it just in a day, please. So don't rush yourself. Just do it step by step. So after your CPR, we can go for adult and child abuse certificate too. So you get that, because there are some jobs also that we need that. So after having those things, so if you are a student, you just go to your school and make inquiries, know what's happening, know the registration date, when you ought to register. If you are to register as soon as possible, try and register and take your classes, so then you can start seeking for your job. And this job seeking now is for those having the work permit and the student permits. If you are seeking for work, just go on Indeed. There's an app where you can just search for series of jobs. So we have Indeed, that's INDEED. So that is Indeed. You have Care Possible, we have Kijiji and all that. That's where you can get a job. So you have to create like a resumes. If you want to seek for a job, if you want to apply for a job, like your resume must be like explanatory. They really want your experience about the work you applied for. Okay, for example, let me say I'm applying for like a healthcare job. They have their requirements. Healthcare really have their requirements. I'll be talking about that later. But okay, let's assume I'm applying for healthcare job. So I will have to give them my experience, what I have experienced in my last job where I worked and all that. So they really value experience so much. So when you are creating your resume, don't just create it anyhow. You can just browse it to look at the templates on how you can create your own. So and what are we saying? So after that, your resume, you keep creating, and also you can browse out for the agencies near me. You can go online, press employment agencies near me, so you start seeking for job online. So when they have a job opportunity for you, they call you that okay, fine, we have a job now, you can come, blah blah blah. So those are the things. So that I just want you to have this mindset that when you come around, it is not always easy, but you take it slowly, step by step, till everything will fall in place. So I'll be giving you like a lot of full details in the next episode. I'm just trying to make this video now because because I cried a lot. I don't want people to cry the way I cried. So, but never to worry, when you come in, it will not be easy. It won't be like what you expected, but don't worry. This video is just for you to know that everything will be fine. Don't worry. It's just a stage that